I'm going to give everybody a moment to come on. Well, I'm not going to make this video long, but I challenge you. And what I challenge you all to do is to do something that is out of your norm. I challenge you to, my real challenge to you is to give something away. Give something away that's going to cost you something. What do I mean by that? A lot of us don't like to, I won't say we don't like to bless people, because we feel like, well, if I had it, I would. But you do have it, so you should. I challenge you to give something away out of your need. You need, right? That's how you feel. So give away what it is that you need and expect and watch it come back to you. So I challenge you to give something away. But give something away that you need. If it's money that you need, sow into someone's life some money. And expect what you gave away. Because you didn't spend it. You're circulating it. So it's going to come back to you. It's the law of reciprocity. It has to reciprocate. Whatever it is, in any area that you feel like you're lacking in, give it away. Freely. Give it away and watch it come back to you. As I said before, if it's money, give it away. If it's love, give it away. If it's time, sow your time to someone. And I want you to consciously do this week. I challenge you to give it away. Whatever it is, in any area that you feel like you're lacking in, give it away and watch it come back to you. Expect it to come back to you. It has to come back to you. It's a law. It's sowing and reaping. Hey, April, my pretty friend, give it away. The God in you wants your light to shine. He wants you to give it away. If somebody just needs, it's something little. Maybe you like, I don't have money, but you see a single parent that's struggling. Give them an hour of free time. Sow that into them. You know what? I see you really need a break. So I'm going to give you a break. I'm telling you, I've been that single parent. It's tough. It's times when you just really want to give up. See, we don't talk about the real because we keep masks on, we as a people, or we sweep stuff up under the rug. But I mean, we have to be real. We have to be real with ourselves. We have to be real with each other. Try doing something different. And the reason I challenge you to this is because I'm telling you, I know that it works. I'm not telling you something I heard. I'm telling you what I know. It truly works. The area that you're lacking in, it's going to be a sacrifice for you to do it. So when you make that sacrifice, it's going to come back to you. That's why I'm challenging you. Give something away that you need. Give something away that you feel like I can't even afford to give it away. You can't afford not to give it away. Hey, April. Yes, exactly. That's the law of sowing and reaping. It's in the Bible. Give it away. Give away love. Give away time. Give away money. If it's something you know somebody, they're like, oh, I haven't had time to do this or that. Run an errand for somebody. Go help somebody clean out a room. Do something that you would not necessarily ordinarily do, that you would not ordinarily do. Give it away. Yes, you're tired. Trust you me. I fully understand. I hear so many people all the time. I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to be an entrepreneur. Well, I'm going to give you the real raw truth on being an entrepreneur. If you want to be an entrepreneur, think about all the work you put in for the man, as we call it, and you times that by 100 if you want money. And then think about the times when, as an entrepreneur, you're going to put all of that in and you're not going to see a return on your investment right away. So can you do that? Are you willing? Because you can, but are you willing to make the sacrifice? Are you willing to do that? It's in you. Or I hear a lot of people that want to be an entrepreneur, and I say, okay, well, start working on your business maybe an hour a day. Let's do that. Oh, when I get home from work, I'm tired. Well, then you don't want to be an entrepreneur. Because you're going to work past work hours. Truth be told, you're going to be up when everybody else is asleep. You're going to miss your friends' events and parties and all of that good stuff. Yeah, you're going to miss it. The stuff that you consider fun, you'll miss out on. You won't be able to do it as often. You're going to have to sacrifice something. So when I say I challenge you, I'm setting you up to learn how to sacrifice. Give stuff away and stop always begging and asking. Stop feeling as though somebody or something owes you something. God owes you nothing. And the more grateful, thankful, and appreciative that you show him and the universe that you are, then the more it'll give you. If you're in attitude of gratitude, I promise you, you'll have more. But if you are just taking, then what's going to happen is everything will always be taken away from you, and you'll find yourself with nothing. But if you stay consistently in that attitude of gratitude and you're giving and you're giving, I promise you, you're not spending, you're not giving, you're circulating. It's going around 360 degrees. It's you giving and it's coming back. Ask me how I know. Ask me how I know, because I do it all the time. But make sure when you sow that you're sowing into good ground. Good soil. Good soil. Because sometimes we'll find ourselves sowing into things and people who God says no, because I'm trying to teach them a lesson. But as long as you jump in because you want to be the blessing, but I'm trying to get them a lesson, they're not going to get it. So sow into good soil. That's like you going and you're saying, I'm planting a garden, but you go and you plant it in rocky soil. Really? How is it going to, weeds? Yeah, you're going to get some weeds. But you want a good return. You want a ROI, return on your investment. Sow into good ground. See, if I teach you how to fish, I feed you for a lifetime. If I feed you some fish, I feed you for that moment, for that day. So I challenge you. I challenge you to give something away. Something that's going to cost you something. I ain't say, oh, go give away your rent money. Like, come on now. God gave us wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that he would not even return that back to you, because he will. But I'm saying give something away more than you normally would. I know us as a people, we don't like to hear tithing. But it works. Oh, it works. Let me tell you something. There are a lot of big people who do not step foot in a church, but they send their tithes, they send their offerings. Even when they don't send to the church, they literally send them to organizations, and they sow in good soil or to organizations that need. So I challenge you, give love away. Do something different. Stop being so nasty and mean and negative all the time. Check your mental diet. When I say your mental diet, check what's constantly going through your mind, what you're constantly thinking about, what you're constantly speaking out of your mouth, because life and death are in the power of your tongue. Your words have power. I'm serious. Like, if you want a house and you have a friend that's buying a house, or you know somebody that's buying a house, sow something towards their home. I don't care if it's $50. Sow something. Because remember, your turn is coming. Your turn is coming. You want a new car. You know somebody, hey, you know what, sis? Here's $25. Go fill up your gas tank. Mine $50. Go fill up your gas tank. Sow into people. Guys, we don't spend. We circulate. See, what we fail to realize, and a lot of us haven't been taught. There are laws. There are laws of the land. You have to obey the laws of the land. So that's why in the Bible it says he's going to reign on the just as well as the unjust. Meaning God is a respecter of principles, not a respecter of persons. So sow, do, give, expect. And don't expect it back from the person or whatever it is that you sowed into to bless you. Find out who and what your assignment is and walk in that. It's like so many people want to get jealous, or they don't understand that it's a journey. It's a journey. It's your journey. This is your movie. You are the star actor or actress in your movie. What are you starring in? Is it a horror movie? What is the movie about? What is the storyline? And guess what, guys? You hold a pen in your hand so you can change the story at any time. You're one thought away from change. I say it all the time. You're one thought away from change. I challenge you today. Change your thinking. Change your stinking thinking. What you think about, you bring about. Whatever you can see in your mind, you can hold in your hand, whether it be good or bad. So what are you constantly thinking on? What are you constantly thinking about? Are you thinking on things that appear, that are honest, that are good, that are beautiful? Or are you always thinking bad, or bad is going to happen, bad is going to happen? Because what you think about, you bring about. Think about that time when maybe you didn't have money for something and you dwell on it all day long instead of saying, you know what, I don't know how this is going to happen, but somebody's going to bless me. Somebody's going to pay this bill. God is going to send somebody my way. There's a ram in the bush. But no, you thought oh God, my light's gonna get cut off. This gonna get cut. I don't know how it's gonna work. No, you don't. And the how is none of your business. All you have to do is decree and declare what it is that you need. Write the vision, make it plain, so that he who reads it can run with it. Speak it. Set it in the atmosphere. Tell God, your angels, the universe, what it is that you need, that you want, that you desire, and watch it come to pass. Watch it, expect it, wait for it. Isaiah 55:11. Whatever he sends his word out to do, it accomplishes just that. It will never return unto him void. It will never return until God void, right? So you're made in his image, right? Genesis 1:26. You are a God. So life and death, power of the tongue, words never return unto you void, decreeing and declare, writing the vision, making it plain. You have the blueprint. It's basic instructions before leaving earth. That's what the Bible stands for. Basic instructions before leaving earth. You have the blueprint. But you know what they say? If you want to hide something from people, black people, put it in a book because they don't read. But oh, Pastor had a good word. You don't know if Pastor had a good word because you ain't read the word. Read it for yourself. But I challenge you today, begin today, this very moment, to do something different and just see how it makes you feel. Because we don't spend, we circulate. Whatever we think about, we bring about. If we can see it in our mind, we can hold it in our hands. We got to decree and declare good things. Stop gossiping and speaking bad and speaking ill over yourself, over your friends, your family, your children. Because everything that you speak goes into the spirit realm, and then when it manifests, you're like, the same way you do that when the good things happen that you spoke about, that you expect to happen. So you are a creator. You are a God. What are you constantly speaking about? What are you thinking about? What are you bringing about? You are the star in your own movie. And this is another saying that I have. Life is a theater. Choose your audience carefully. So everybody does not deserve or should not be sitting in the front row of your life. Some people don't even deserve to be in the theater. Yeah, put them on the outside and have no problem doing that. Everybody has a season, a reason that they come into your life. And sometimes the seasons and the reasons and the times expire. It doesn't mean that the time may not come back around. It doesn't mean that you don't love the person, you don't like the person, but at that moment, during that season of your life, you may have to release them. You may have to release some things, and don't apologize for it. This is your life, guys. Don't apologize for it. You're like, oh, I feel bad. They don't feel bad for draining you. They don't feel bad for grinning and skinning and laughing in your face and talking about you like a dog while they're in your face doing it. So you feel bad to release them? Really? Really? You'll learn. Keep going through that same cycle and getting that same lesson. Oh, you will learn. You will. Experience, for some people, really is the best teacher. But I don't want to be on here long, guys. But I challenge you. Give something away today that's going to cost you something. That's going to make a change in your life and somebody else's life. I just wanted to bring you guys a couple of nuggets. And the reason I brought this about is because I promise you, when you bless people, when you sow into people, you don't understand how the most minute, smallest thing just really makes a difference to people. Somebody just want to hear, hey, bro, you know what? You looking real dapper today. I want you to have a very blessed, prosperous, and productive day. Oh, today's going to be a good day. I know it started off like that, but today is going to be a good day. It is. Speak it. Even when it starts out, you're like, oh, no, I'm not really feeling this today. Don't say, oh, today is going to be a bad day because I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I woke up late. Oh, my God, I didn't get to eat my Wheaties this morning. Oh, Lord, I left the Cheerios on. I hope I didn't. No. Change the story. You're the author. Everybody, enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy the rest of your week. I love you guys. Smooches.